First of all, God bless the Bluebird. This place is, you know what? It's magical. And a lot of people have this place to thank, including me, for where they have gotten in this town and in this business. I'd also like to say John Anderson. A voice you'll never forget. The first time you hear it, it's with you forever. And the voice that, to me, became a part of my DNA as a very, very young guy out in Texas. And to sit on stage with you, my friend, is more than I ever dreamed. I set some pretty big goals. I never set that one. And here we are at the Bluebird tonight. And Joe Spivey, one of the greatest fiddlers. God bless Nashville, Music City, USA, all the songwriters and the great folks here at the Bluebird, NSAI for putting this deal on. John Anderson, the George Jones of our generation. On a count of three, can I get a yee-haw? Say 1, 2, 3. Yeah! Drink her down. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
How about y'all? Y'all seen Brother John on Celebrity Apprentice? I told him. I know you before you was a television star. Those guys are hard to get a hold of. But no, I think he's doing a great job on there, man.
Thank you. Tough show.
It's a good shot for all us country musicians and writers. You're doing a good job up there.
Thank you.
Who's going to sing for us?
Hell, I don't know.
After a toast like that.
What time is it? I don't even know. Do we even care? Early. Early. Early can mean two different things. Right.
Not always good.
What are we going to sing? Tell you what,
8th of November.
when we sing Camping World? I wrote a song, we were talking tonight, John and I were, about what are we going to sing, and there's so many songs that we could do that you go, sing this hit or sing that hit or whatever. But the Bluebird, to me, is kind of a place where you just sing what you're feeling at that exact second. Doesn't matter if it's a hit or something you wrote this morning. Right? I mean, that's the point of it. So I got this one I wrote. It'll probably never be recorded, but we'll give it some life here. I guess this is the first time it's ever been performed. I wanted to write something that felt like it was a cross between Johnny Cash and Roy Orbison. I mean, how do you have two better? You know, I was at Marty Stewart's house a couple years ago, and you know, he's a historian to end all historians of country. And I was out there at his house, and he took me out in Hendersonville to the graveyard. And you see Johnny Cash's grave and June Carter, the Carter family, Merle Kilgore, the greatest of the great, all laying together out here in this field. And then he said, Orbison's house is right over there, you know, it burned down. I said, yeah, I read the book, I heard it, you know, how it burned down. He said, it was right there. He pointed at it, and I went, wow, you know, these guys were living that close together. Roy Orbison and Johnny Cash breathing the same air. That's some good air. Can that air, you know. Anyway, it got me to thinking, these are probably two of the greatest of all time. I named my son Cash.
Yeah.
So his name is Cash Rich. How you doing, darling? I'm Cash. Cash Rich. They don't don't even have a chance. Yes, he might get really pissed off at me someday, but he'll go, well, at least he gave me a cool day. Better than Sue. So, this is a song I wrote thinking about Johnny Cash and Roy Orbison, and I don't know, I just was in that mood one day and I wrote this. This is called Bad, Bad Thing. Well, how can something that feels this good be a bad, bad thing? She's got me doing things I thought I never would. Oh, and it's a bad, bad thing. But I want what I want when I want it. And that thing that I need, Lord, she's got it. So how can something that feels this good be a bad, bad thing? A bad, bad thing. A bad, bad thing. I'm captured by a fear.